It's the 23rd of July. I'm Jerusha Sukhthirath. Let's have a look now at newspaper front pages from around the country. Well, we all knew that when the EFF got seats in the National Assembly and in the separate legislatures, we knew that they were going to rough things up and change things around. But I don't know if we quite expected for there to be this much unrest. Of course, I'm talking about the news that is on lots of today's newspaper front pages, the clashes between EFF members and police in the Gauteng legislature yesterday evening. Let's kick it off with a look at the front page of The Times. Juju, cops see red, stun grenades fired as EFF members storm the legislature. Now, according to reports, yesterday Julius Malema marched through the streets of Johannesburg with about 2,000 members of the EFF to the Gauteng legislature. Now, they're demanding that their MPLs be allowed back into the building and back into office, really, after they were kicked out for wearing branded red overalls. Malema allegedly took up occupancy in a foyer and refused to leave, and police had to throw in stun guns and actually fired at members of the EFF to try and get them to leave. On the front page of The Star, we have a really good idea of what was happening at the Gauteng legislature with this picture of riot police trying to move the EFF out of the building. Here it says EFF war zone, and you can see that these pictures are really quite smoky, and that's because that's what was happening on the ground. The front page of The Citizen, EFF strikes back. You can see EFF members in their overalls and hard hats taking to the hallways and the foyers of the Gauteng legislature. The front page of the Pretoria News, EFF unleashes fury, and you can get an indication there of just how bad the situation was by the numbers of red beret and blue-clad police members that you can see in a scuffle. And finally, the front page of the Business Day is a beautiful picture of Julius Malema speaking to a police officer who really doesn't look very happy about the situation. Now, according to reports, Julius Malema was injured, but not seriously injured, and a few other members of the Gauteng legislature were fired at and also injured. But we'll be keeping you updated on the situation. Go to News 24 Live today and you can see footage from the ground of what happened when police clashed with EFF members at the Gauteng legislature. Now, for these stories and more, visit news24.com, follow us on Twitter and Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and find us on Instagram.